Is the Catholic view of sex outdated? No, it's not. The Catholic Church, while an ancient institution for the past 2,000 years since Christ established it with the first apostles and St. Peter, our first pope, the Bishop of Rome, the Church has been steeped in a desire to share this truth with the world in new ways, in deeper ways, because sex can't be changed in the sense of how our bodies function, so that we don't just propagate the species, but we propagate the gospel. Meaning, we are capable of generating new life according to Genesis, as God intended, through the union of man and woman, the sperm and the egg, and how our bodies are naturally ordered to function. But sex is also to do with our masculinity or femininity. Our deepest identity is to be a son or daughter of God. And that goes so much deeper than just our attractions, our desires, or our experiences in any given moment. And so the Catholic view of sex has to do first with sexual identity, and then it moves us to sexual activity. It is first who I am before it has to do with what I do with my body. And so our sexuality has to be reclaimed and re-understood. Today's culture is outdated because it tries to transcend time itself by grasping at godlike attitudes and behaviors. I want to create my own reality. I want to create my own bodily makeup. In other words, we're essentially mutilating our bodies, trying to force something that can't exist in this metaphysical world, meaning a world of concrete bodily reality that cannot change. And that's a good thing, because I want stability. I don't want this table or this microphone or my shirt to just disappear randomly. There has to be something I can hold on to, that I can rely on. We rely on the sun coming up every day. So, and yet the sun, while it can sustain life, is still not as powerful as something like sex, which is the very means by which God chose to help us create life. An atomic bomb destroys, the sun sustains, but only sex can create. That's not outdated. That's actually in tune with the timeliness of human existence that we cannot change, and we would never want to change. The church is not outdated. The world is.